We'll begin with the spin, traveling in a world of my creation.
Hello and welcome to week 3. This week we're talking about consumers and labeling, and it's always helpful to start with an example, especially one that can carry over to the next 2 discussions. And what I want to carry over, and as we'll discuss in the audio lecture from this Chipotle marketing piece, is this boundary between what we the public know about what our food is made from, its design and its ingredients, and what the companies know. And this sort of epitomizes that in this discussion, and it makes it, of course, a little bit dark and a little bit frightening, and that may not be the true reflection, but we still have to address things like why there's so much sugar in our food, or the design of food to be addictive, or how we market to children. And all of these things are sort of this boundary idea. How much do we know? How much can we peek by the curtain to see how our food is made and marketed? And this week we're specifically looking at marketing and labeling and following the discussion with a broader discussion on consumers in general. And what we'll see in this next 2 discussions, and we'll jump into in the audio lecture, is we have to account for all the stakeholders, and then we sort of have to step back and say, have we balanced the interest here? Are we tipping the scales more in favor of manufacturers and producers than consumers? Or have we gone too far maybe to coddle the consumer and not accounted for their responsibility in some way, and we should balance it back towards manufacturers? Arguably, I think we've gone maybe too far in the direction of manufacturers, but we can pick that up in the discussion board and we can see if you agree or disagree and what examples you can find. So what we're going to do in the next 2 discussions is get into this balancing act and this boundary of how far behind the curtain we want to peek and how far behind the curtain consumers should be allowed to know and peek behind. So we'll pick this up in the audio lecture, and I'll see you there.